If you're watching this video, you're likely looking to level up in Classcraft and learn some new powers, and I'm going to show you some of the best ways that you can do that. Right now, my character is a level 8 mage, and of course if you click on the level here, it'll show you all the different powers that you can get. So when I reach level 5, I got the teleport power, which I love because it allows me to pick any seat that I want to in the classroom. And I scroll through here, and I see that when I reach level 13, I can get a power called Elemental Dash. Now, I'm a mage, so my powers are going to differ than yours if you're a guardian or a healer, but once I reach level 13, I get my first classwork power, which allows me as a mage to basically make a grade disappear. Now, of course, I do have to talk to the teacher, like it says, in order to use the power. It's going to cost me a crystal, or I'm sorry, it might cost me more than that. I have to actually check it out once I learn it, but I got to get there first. So how am I going to do that? Well, first and best thing I can do is go back to the quest map, and I can see that I've got a lot of things that I haven't finished yet. And when I say that, I go in here to the prologue, and I see that it's gray, okay, and it's got this little star above it. And when I click on that, I can see that I've completed each of these tasks, including the finale of that quest, which got me 250 XP and 50 gold. I do not see that when I look at my other quests. So we finished chapter 1 a while ago, and when I click on that, I see that, oh man, I've still got this trophy here at the end. That's the end of the quest, and I click on that, and hopefully you're reading a story. It's not required, but hopefully you did. And it's at the end here to click quest complete. And just for doing that, I get 500 XP and 100 gold pieces, which is going to level me up. And you can see that after I did that, I'm going to go back to my character here, and now I'm level 9. And I'm almost halfway to being level 10, just by closing out that one quest. Okay, so we also finished chapter 2. Hopefully you finished chapter 2, and the end of that quest is called Don't You Forget About Me. Now, unfortunately, some of you did not get that because you just did not finish the quest, but those of you who did, you can click on that and see that for finishing that quest, again, 500 XP and quest complete. Now, don't forget to also update your Google Sites portfolio, because that truly is the end of the quest, but nothing's stopping you from clicking quest complete once you've actually finished that quest. And let's see, when I'm making this video, we're on chapter 3, so I can't close that one out yet. Same thing with typing.com. Now, of course, for completing your typing, each marking period, you do get a reward. So you can see I got 375 XP and 25 gold for completing this one, and I got a reward for completing the first one. So make sure you're closing out your quests and completing each task. Also, of course, there's the Isle of Keyboard shortcut, which allows you to get a bunch of XP as you go through there. So you can see that I go in and I've got an additional task here. Now, these are not worth as much XP because they really don't take that much effort. They're just things that I think you should know, and hopefully you'll enjoy the story as well. Now, one other thing, of course, is the greatest way to earn XP is under First Learn Stand, then Learn Fly. There's so many different options in here, and some of them take literally no time. Okay, maybe not literally no time, but for example, you can get XP just for changing your profile picture in Google. You get even more if you change it to your coat of arms or XP. These numbers, by the way, in case you didn't hear me say this a million other times in class, the numbers refer to the quests that you were on when they became available. So all of these that start with 2 are from Chapter 2, which is when we learned about Google Drawings. Anything that's got a 3 is from Chapter 3, which is Google Docs. And anything that's got a 0 is going to be just, you don't need any particular skills to complete them. So I don't really need any skills to go in and, let's see here, to suggest a random event, or to show that I have my headphones or earbuds that I'm supposed to have for class. So make sure you're checking those out, because some of them are really, really quick, and again, they require so little time. Others, like for example, Day by Day, which is going to be worth a little bit more XP, is going to take you some time to complete, but it's going to show you how to, in this case, create a digital agenda. So make sure you're closing those things out, and like I said, finishing those side quests is going to be a quick way to get you leveled up. One more thing there about your abilities here in Classcraft. Of course, as you get additional gold, you can get new equipment. You can change your character. Please don't do that during class time. Another thing I don't want you doing during class time is training your pets. But training your pets, as you can see, gives you gold. All you got to do is just click the start button, and as you get additional gear, you can get new pets and train them as well. And there we go. I need to train my Moxie here. And let's see if there anybody else. Deimos and Thrax. Okay. And you just hit start, and then, the next day or whatever, you collect your gold. But again, please don't do that during class. There's absolutely no educational value about that at all. If you have any questions ever about your XP, your powers, anything like that, first thing you should do is actually go to your character, look at your powers, and see what you currently have available. All right, so like I have teleport, and when I click on that, it tells me what I can do and how I can do it, and of course to use the power. But when I want to see what is available, and it goes all the way up to level 40 with new abilities and new gear and stuff like that. There is more to the game beyond level 40, but that's when you'll get your last stuff. So what I'm looking for here is I want this level 13 power, Elemental Dash, and I'm already up to level 9 simply by completing a couple of quests. One last thing about the side quests, I will continue to add to that as the year goes on, so you'll continue to see a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, and there's even a 9 there right now. So hopefully that helped you out with understanding the how to get more XP, how to get your powers and use them, and more gold and so on. But again, if you ever have any questions, check your character first, see if you can figure anything out there, and certainly let me know. They're your powers. Use them. They're going to help you with your grades. They're going to help you with your enjoyment of class, and hopefully you'll take advantage of that throughout the year.